Alright. Screw the intro today. Straight into season 2, episode 11. If you guys have anything to say it. Otherwise, let's just get straight into it.
I'm just ready to watch.
What were you gonna say?
Hold up.
Why'd your mouth?
Let's keep it PG, lads. Let's keep it PG.
Why'd you go? Right after you said it.
I was about to say a very bad word that no one should be saying.
Bro, in the intro we can't be swearing.
Especially not youngins like you, so you know what I mean.
Is that the intro?
Yeah, that's true.
Armored titans like me.
This guy's a little bit tall. He thinks he's an armored titan. Really.
If I was tall, I'd be the colossal baby. I'm just the armored.
You are tall.
No, but like if I was saying I'm a titan because I'm tall, I'd say I was colossal.
I'm not.
Yeah, but you're not bold.
I'm not interested in what you're saying.
Roland's a colossal.
He's also built like an AirPod.
Mate, you haven't seen my physique, alright?
Take your shirt off, Roland. Okay, there you go.
Oh,
See the flabby bangle wangs.
they'll say it in PG.
Yeah.
A little sneak peek.
The sneak peek for what's coming up.
Don't give too much away now. Don't give too much away. Alright.
Alright, let's go.
Never forgive you, man.
No, I actually rate him though still.
Yeah, I don't know why. I just still respect him.
This conflict that he has within himself.
Yeah, I think he's gonna...
The inner demons he's fighting.
I mean, he literally created a new persona because he couldn't deal with the guilt. You know?
Yeah.
Create an alter ego.
I'm interested in the whole thing about his soldier warrior. Every time they said the word warrior or whatever, I think bro tweaked out.
No, because Rhino was... Oh no, Bertolt was like, where's Erwin going?
What's...
Oh, I was sensing a Mikasa arc. Let's see what she does here.
No, she's asking for it. She kind of looks like Eren.
What?
Same determination.
Armin's cooking something else as well.
Oh, yuck. Yummy, yum,
Oh.
yum.
He's a mouse.
She fought them quick.
Yeah, well, she threatened them actually.
Yeah.
Oh, true.
He's defending the Titans very vigorously.
No,
You ain't all that, bro.
It's most I heard him speak.
Wait, what?
お前を奴らに差し出すことに協力すれば私の罪を不問にしてくれるようこいつらが取り合ってくれると言ったお前が壁の秘密を知るウォール教の重要人物だからだこの世界の状況が変わった時お前がいれば近い将来保険になると思っている私はあの塔の戦いで死にかけてもう心底嫌になったんだ
Oh, so it's a chess move all along.
Facts. She's just living for herself again.
Yeah. But then she began to...
That's ironic though.
But then she began to care for her eventually, which is so... She likes the honesty, like...
Wouldn't what she likes. How can you trust this person?
Ooh, oh.
Why isn't Bertolt transformed as well?
Yeah, that's what. Why is it? Oh, he's just tired.
She was.
Oh, that's hard. That's so
Oh
hard.
my god. Oh my god. Oh, she on timing, bro.
Bro, she's the greatest warrior in the show. I'm
Hey,
telling you.
Levi.
どうする私は邪魔するものを少しだけ選んで待ってよユミルだってライダーたちに従わないと殺されるの選択肢なんてないんだって
It's not really like that though.
私が尊重できる命には限りが
Yeah,
ある
there's only one actually.
その相手も6年前から決まっているので私に情けを求めるのは間違っているなぜなら今
That applies to so many characters in the
Yeah,
show.
yeah.
あなたはエレンとユミルどっちあなたも邪魔をするのやめてユミル
Ymir had Krista dead.
しんちゃん動かないで
She knows.
Yeah.
Don't mess with her.
She knows.
Yeah.
ベルトルト
Oh, they're about to smoke his ass.
嘘だろベルトルトないな今までずっと俺たちのこと騙してたのかよそんなのひでえよ3年間一つ屋根の下で苦楽を共にした仲じゃねえかベルトルトお前の寝相の悪さは芸術的だったな
What?
I'm like humanoid.
Yeah. He's trying to make him recognize that the other side of their who they are.
Predict the weather.
When you put it like that, that is very.
That's cool.
Yeah, that is actually very cool.
This music's back as well. It's like
Mika's a sick of it, man.
yeah.
Mr. Smoke, Mrs.
一
Smoke.
瞬でも躊躇すればもうエレンは取り返せない誰が人なんか殺したいと思うんだ誰が好きでこんなこと
Look at Aaron just
こんなことをしたいと思うんだよでも僕の罪を受け
So why did you do it? That's the question.
something's controlling.
間だけは少しだけ楽だった嘘じゃないんだ
Rain is listening like I feel you, bro.
確かにみんな騙したけど
I mean,
全てが嘘じゃない本当に仲間だと思ってたよ
Which is so messed up. But
Yeah.
You get it.
they just killed their families, but yeah.
けど誰かお願いだ誰か僕らを見つけてくれベルトルトエレンを
She doesn't want to hear anything. She's just saying, right?
やらなくちゃいけないんだよ誰かが自分の手を血で染めないと
Oh.
お前らそこから離れろ巨人を引き連れてきやがった
Because they're gonna go for the
Yes.
Yeah.
shoulder charge. Oh, Conor McGregor. Oh, he's going head first. Let's go. Let's go head first.
Oh, wait, low
He's
key.
Levi's master. Remember that.
Humanity.
生息できる将来など永遠に訪れない
Facts.
エレンを奪い返し即帰還するぞ信号を捧げよう進め
Oh.
Oh.
No, Owen can't die. Like he's gonna do some.
Oh, he's giving orders.
He's giving orders in the mouth.
Oh my god, no. I can't.
Ron, to think that you doubted this man for 1 second makes me infuriated right now.
Oh, that's poison.
Bertolt.
Someone's gonna do something crazy now. Save her.
Jean. Is he gonna trade his life?
Save
for
his
hers?
girl.
He loves her. Remember?
Save your girl.
Yeah.
Such a switch
Oh,
up from
we're
before.
Going back to our hometown.
Where is this hometown, man?
何も捨てることができない人に何も変えることはできないだろう
He's about to kill him.
何を捨てればいいいいの二人とも仲間を置き去りにしたまま故郷に帰って極北のユトピア区の近く
They didn't know. They didn't know.
Bro, he
But he's lying. She's not actually being tortured. She's in the.
Yeah, she's in the crystal.
Yeah.
knows how to play the ace of spades, bro. Oh my.
消すことができないことは分かった死なないように細心の注意を
Oh my god, this guy.
今この瞬間にも兄の体には休む暇もなくさまざまな工夫を施された拷問が
Does he have a thing for Annie?
Yes.
Yeah.
Bro, Erwin and Arm in this episode.
Yeah, facts.
Oh, look at this guy's one hand, man.
Armin is confirming their suspicion.
Bertolt realised he got played.
ユミルが私を連れてかないとライナーたちに殺されるって言ったの私を差し出せば許してもらえるって私たちはあっち側に行くつもりなの嘘ですよそんなん絶対嘘やし
Facts. Sasha blows.
サシャの言う通りだ今さっきお前を助けるために死に物狂いで戦ってたやつがそう言ったのか
Who threw that?
Oh, that's
Why haven't they cut Aaron's hand?
yeah.
Oh, yeah.
The flowers.
Flowers, yep.
What's that?
Huge tray.
Aaron's
That's the one who ate the mum.
Oh.
That's the one who ate the mum. Holy crap, that episode was packed.
That was really Erwin. We saw Erwin and Armin's like.
I told you they're the same people, didn't I?
Yeah.
When I put my rankings in,
Yeah.
bro, like the way the man smiled.
Bro, the fact that his limbs were coming out of him and he's like, go for Aaron. That was the hardest thing I've ever
He's like advanced, yeah.
Bro, that shows you the mission is greater than even him.
Bro,
He will put his head on the line for the mission.
He's being dragged away and he's shouting advance, like.
Oh my
bro,
god.
no, but like Armin, once again, he thought of a flashback of something he saw of Bertolt. Just looked back because he didn't know that Reiner said Bertolt, once we go back, go for Annie or whatever, because that's what they
Yeah.
said like a few episodes ago.
Yeah.
Armin clocked from one glance
Yeah, facts.
that he liked
Bro,
her.
that-
His emotional intelligence is crazy.
You know what it's like? This
The
guys that are emotionally intelligent, that's their warfare. That's what they
and
can
also,
use. Think about it.
And also, you know how you guys were all commending him for like his kindness and his virtue?
Yeah.
And he sacrificed that. You know how he said,
Yeah,
I need
I
to
would've
abandon
abandoned,
something.
yeah.
He literally abandoned his like main
Who
trait,
he
like
is,
kindness,
who he is,
who he is,
Yeah.
in order to like manipulate Bertolt there. Like, that's crazy.
Even you know how when in the previous episode when we first saw Ymir turn into a Titan and she was talking about how she wanted to be more selfish but she was doing stuff for other people.
Yeah.
But then in this episode she's actually latching onto Krista for herself, which is actually like a selfish.
I was gonna say,
But you did you not see the beauty in that? She was latching onto Krista for herself, but then throughout that process, she became attached to her. She started to grow care for her.
But she confessed in the end.
But
I don't
here-
know how true it is.
But
she
hear what
confessed.
Connie and Sash said at the end.
Yeah. But no, what else is she confessed on how she just wants to take Krista for her life, right? So she might have grown to care for her, but ultimately, from so far from what we see at face value, is doing purely for her. She doesn't actually care that much.
I don't
about
think
Krista.
you can say purely. Purely is not the right word because that means explicitly doing for herself. She's doing.
Ultimately then. at the end, she's doing it for herself. She might have gained camaraderie with Krista, but ultimately at the end, what she said was how she's just willing to trade Krista in for her life or whatever it is that she said in that little when Krista was.
I think I looked at that as she was laying out the rules at the start when they approached their relationship. Like when the relationship started, she was like, all right, here's Krista, I'm gonna use her as my bait for my life, whatever. Yeah. Right, but then as time went on, now it's like almost like family. So now it's like she's not willing to do that anymore. She's not gonna put Krista on the line for herself.
Even someone like Mikasa, right?
Yeah.
Do you think she almost gets a bit irrational when it comes to things with Eren?
Yeah.
We see her as like this she's so she's.
Hear what she said like before. Remember, like she hesitated to kill Bertolt and Reiner. We think anyway. Yeah. But now she's like, I've run out of room in my heart for, you know what I mean? Like she's
now she's like fed up. Now she's fed up. Yeah. Now she's willing to do like whatever it takes. Yeah. We're probably gonna see something now because now Mikasa and Eren are like the thing. It's like some shit's gonna go down.
Emotional triggers about
the interplay between the characters and the loyalties. It's all over the place right now. So it's very hard to determine who's actually going to protect what Titan, who's a Titan. It's like
who's actually friends with who. Almost.
It's so jumbled up.
And
it's like
we don't actually know. And for example, everyone has two different sides to them. For example, Armin, he was just one caring. We thought he was caring. Oh, he's a bit of a frail, innocent boy.
No, don't say that. He's still caring.
No. But what I'm saying is
but he still abandoned that in order to achieve what he needed to.
Like for example, we could actually come to realize now. He's probably one of the most ruthless characters in the show as we go on. Like he started out this very like innocent. He will do whatever. Like
he was just innocent.
Submit. But now he's a ruthless person. At the start, we saw Eren as being some flamboyant, reckless person. Maybe we see a transformation of Eren to be like calculated. Mikasa, we thought everyone.
Even someone like Bertolt, like you see him as the most reserved. Like he hasn't said anything, but the way he exactly, you know what I mean? Like
it's the mission. It's the idea of a mission. When you give someone a mission, for example, Armin has his own mission. Owen has his own mission. They will do anything for that mission.
I gotta say, I think the mission conflicts who they are as well.
Mission is change. Like for example, Bertolt came out. We saw true like guilt and like the emotion like Bertolt was holding in something to do with his mission. The mission, how it changes people, is different.
Do you remember when they were on the branch, right? Reiner and Bertolt. Reiner was going through his conflicts, right? But Bertolt didn't really have a conflict during that scene. He was more like mission. You're a soldier, warrior. Now his conflict's coming out, right? When he saw his comrades talking, he said, I actually didn't want to do that. Like on the branches, he wasn't talking like this.
I think for Bert, it's actually worse. Or Bertolt, it's actually worse than Reiner because Reiner does this thing where he switches another character, right? So it's like he can cope better. But Bertolt's always been like that, so it's like he's just eating up
internalized.
Rainer just copes his way through it. Bertolt's more like he can't hide. Like
he takes it at full face.
I think being selfish, it shows you humanity can't inherently be selfish. It's very difficult to be selfish. If you look at characters like Ymir, Armin, right, all these other characters that want to be selfish and want to protect for themselves, eventually they will.
Like he wants to keep his own kindness and virtue, but he has to abandon that.
No. But some characters, the thing with the selfishness is some of these characters they can be selfish the whole time, even though it's deeply eating them inside, but they can still do what's done. But then some characters they will overcome that selfishness and then give into it.
I think in the process of being selfish, humanity takes over and you will inherently start caring. Like for example, the comrades that they cared for that they snaked, right? Reiner and Bertolt. They began to care for them when they didn't want to. They didn't want to care. They were more concerned with looking out for themselves.
When you know when Reiner first said the 3 years with you idiots, I viewed that differently. I thought he actually didn't care, right? But
he does care.
Yeah, exactly. I got it wrong. Like he actually does. Those 3 years being in the Corps, that changed both of them.
Yeah.
Right. That truly did.
That's the same thing with someone like even
Erwin, like being in like a leader for so long, right? Seeing all these things happen, that only gone further into the dark side for him. Almost.
And I think we can all say comfortably now that you need a leadership archetype like Erwin in order to think about. If they didn't have Erwin, they probably would have made zero progress so far.
But who else? Who else is like, for example, all this interplay humanity we talked about, right? Erwin is the only exception to the rule here. He, no matter what, he doesn't care. He will put everything on the line for the mission. Everything. It doesn't matter what it is. It's almost like robotic in a way. Yeah. Like, think about the amount of self-torture he's had to do to get to that point.
It's definitely not ideal, like Roland said, like how he's like sort of fine with sacrificing people, but it's sort of what's
it's sort of what's necessary.
Who's crazy enough to send?
But that's why the whole thing of Erwin, right? Erwin is the most respectable man in the show right now, right? Do you agree with the things? It's yes, right? But like
the ideologies
can be people can look up to a leader like that, but also realize like.
And I think that's the beauty in the show. Literally every single character, you can look at them and you can go,
flaws are pros.
Exactly.
Pros and cons.
And you hear it, like, people are like, question, like, Harness was like, when this demon, or what did he say?
He called him a demon.
Yeah, he called him a demon, right? But, like, so, for example, these families, like, even when, this is a bit off topic what I'm about to say, but even when the whole Levi, how his relationship with Erwin, right?
Yeah.
Remember when when I said Levi's two friends that got killed in the battle, like, Levi, it was because they went to battle because of Erwin's decisions, however...
I don't agree with that, but okay. Sure.
But it's like these people like Harness as well.
They really didn't.
Yeah.
They
Not
really
not
didn't.
really.
They really didn't.
They wanted to go with Levi.
Yeah, exactly.
No, but like
They just wanted to go with
fine. They died. For example, like Harness. If someone dies now, people can blame it on Erwin and be like, oh, you had this strategy and it worked out.
And that's why the price of it.
Exactly. That's what I mean. So the families and the people, the friends, they might look at Erwin's a necessity, but they might not like him.
You know what goes into that? Remember Erwin's speech in season 1 where he's like, if you're not committed, don't even bother, just leave.
Yeah, facts.
Right? So you need to be willing to literally die in order to gain something.
But see, he's giving people a choice. What you're saying about not sacrificing his soldiers or whatever, he knows how to do it strategically. He knows when to sacrifice.
It's still hard for the families and people.
That's a choice.
It's probably hard for him as well.
That's what I think.
Even dying in battle is the greatest honor they have.
But it's hard. It's hard to accept. For example, I think Armin is taking an approach like that. I think there's gonna some stuff that's gonna happen. Armin's gonna have to make some decisions because I see Armin. Like for example, I really like Armin because I've seen him being a weak person, and now he's being strong. We've just seen Erwin be this strong character. But if I'm gonna like Armin and respect Armin, I have to do the same with Erwin. That's what I'm realizing because they have very similarities, people, and you can't like one or the other.
No, I think they're so similar but so different.
Fuck, we need an OVA on Erwin, bro.
Yeah.
Oh my.
Maybe you'll get something. I don't know.
OVA on Erwin. Would
you know
be
what's
the
different about
greatest
Armin
episode.
and Erwin is Armin has that humanity and care that he has to battle with every time he comes up with every time
But
the situation
Arkin
presents itself.
Like Vampire Diaries, at some point he's gonna turn that humanity switch off, right?
No,
I reckon he's gonna turn.
I genuinely think Aaron's gonna erupt now because this is the last. Like this,
What does that mean?
No, like
It's not a volcano, but
because think about this is the last episode of the season, right, bro? A banger always happened in the last episode of the season.
Like
Like
has always happened though.
no, but like really, it's the last episode of the season. It's
I reckon Aaron's mum's alive still, like as a
no,
tiny.
shut up. That's the look.
She comes back. Imagine that.
Bro,
eye contact with your
we've
tiny
matured.
mother.
We've matured from like when I thought Aaron's mum was the Annie, right? Like I realized you got to be a bit thoughtful and still be a bit pragmatic with your thinking, all right?